Hello friends, in this video I am going to tell about correlation and regression. Correlation. If we break up the word correlation, the part co means together and relation is how two things are related concerning each other. In statistical terms, using correlation, you can quantify the strength and the direction of the relationship between two variables. Here the assumption is that the association is linear, that is, there will be an increment or decrement in one variable by fixed amount when there is a unit change in the other variable. Correlation coefficient. The correlation coefficient measures the strength or degree of association between two variables and is denoted by R. The scale of correlation ranges from -1 to 0 to +1. If there is a complete and strong correlation between two variables, the values are either +1 or -1, depending on whether it is a positive or a negative correlation. If there is no correlation, then the value of the correlation coefficient will be 0. Next is the regression. Regression analysis meaning a statistical technique to collect a set of data to make predictions. Regression involves finding out a relationship between a dependent variable and one or more independent variables. As the first step of regression statistics, one would usually make a scatter plot to get a rough shape of the data in hand. Then you can choose any one of the regression methods which fits the data best. The shape of the scatter plot would determine which method you choose for your regression analysis. To verify the correctness of the regression model chosen, many tests are performed. Suppose the model is found to be satisfactory. In that case, the regression equation thus estimated can be used to predict the values of an independent variable based on the given values of independent variables. Program to find correlation coefficient. Given two array elements and we have to find the correlation coefficient between two arrays. The correlation coefficient is an equation that is used to determine the strength of the relation between two variables. The correlation coefficient is sometimes called as cross correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient always lies between -1 and 1, where 1 represents x and y are negatively correlated and +1 represents x and y are positively correlated. Some examples are you can give input and x and y values, you will get the output. This is the program to find correlation coefficient using C++. This is the program to find correlation coefficient using C++. Here we can declare the variables we want to find. Int sum x equal to 0, sum y equal to 0, sum xy is equal to 0, and then you can declare the sum x, sum y, sum xy. This is the driver function where you input the values of x and y, and you will calculate the correlation coefficient. When you give the input values as x values are 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and y values are 25, 25, 27, 31 and 32, then we'll get the output equal to 0.953463. Thank you.